Today we're going to learn a Photoshop tutorial on the matte effect. This Photoshop tutorial is a simple and easy way to recreate the matte editing effect. My inspiration comes from a lot of photos that I've seen on apps like Instagram that have been edited with phone apps like VSCO and Afterlight. With this tutorial, we are going to be able to replicate that effect in just a few simple steps. Alright, we're going to start first by adding an adjustment layer. You can find that in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. You're going to scroll down to when you find curves. So click on the curves icon to add the curves adjustment layer. And then once you get there, in the lower left corner, grab the curve and slide it until you like the effect. And do the same kind of method with the top left, with the bottom left and the top left. So you're going to do kind of the same effect, so you're just going to move them up and move them over just a tiny bit. Also, you're going to add some arrows to the middle, and this is going to allow your image to have contrast if you lose that contrast when you add the fade to your image. Once you've done that, you'll see how the image changes, and it's kind of like a preference thing, whatever you like. Move them, you need to switch it up a little bit, you can. It's all about finding what you really like. So once you've done that, I would suggest adding and checking it and see if it looks right to you. Turning it on and off. The next thing you can do is actually add a levels layer. So go down to your adjustment layer again and then click on levels and right there, and then you're going to use the bottom arrows and you're going to kind of bring them towards the middle of the thing and just kind of do it with a preference again with your eye. You can see how it would look visually. If you've lost some of your contrast, move that middle arrow back and forth and you can see that it'll help you gain that contrast back, and just pick whatever way you would like it to be just visually and move that. You can move that arrow to add a little more contrast to the one on the left. Okay, once you've done that, you've basically created a matte effect. Super simple, super easy. Alright, and that is the Photoshop tutorial on how to create the matte effect. This is a relevant effect because you can also do this really easily on all these phone apps, so it's really nice to have a way to make it on Photoshop.